Welcome to Auto Talks, Saturday, May 8th, weekly automotive updates. General Motors earned over $3 billion net profit in Q1, a large increase from the $294 million GM reported in Q1 2020, when the global COVID-19 pandemic forced the company to slow production significantly. In a letter to investors, CEO Mary Barra said that GM will likely see more downtime in Q2 due to the semiconductor shortage. The GM still expects to have a strong first half of 2021. Mary Barra expects adjusted earnings for the year to be at the higher end of the $10 billion to $11 billion range that was previously forecasted. Stellantis said they lost 11% of plant production, around 190,000 vehicles in Q1 due to the semiconductor shortage. They expect the problem to get worse in Q2. Staying with Stellantis, the company expects to meet all European CO2 emission targets this year, meaning they will no longer need to purchase environmental emission credits from Tesla. Tesla's emission credit sales to Stellantis and to other OEMs made up of $518 million of Tesla's Q1 revenue. Without the revenue stream, Tesla would not have reported a profit. Tesla's German factory reportedly not expected to start production until the end of next January. The delay is due to getting the plant ready for battery production and gaining regulatory approvals. BMW reported a net profit of $3.4 billion for Q1. Revenue grew 15% to $32.4 billion. BMW has largely avoided the semiconductor shortage. However, they expect the rest of the year to remain volatile and warn that rising raw material prices would cost them an additional $1.2 billion this year. Ford is pausing production at several European plants due to the microchip shortage. It is planning lengthy halts at its Cologne and St. Louis, Germany plants, where they make the Fiesta and Focus respectively. Production will also be halted in Spain and Turkey. Volkswagen is looking for funding to create 6 battery cell factories in Europe by 2030. Volkswagen CEO Herbert Diess says the automaker cannot fund the plans alone, and VW was open to taking some of the partnership public through initial public offerings. Keeping with VW, they will limit their presence in Germany's IAA Auto Show in September to its VW, Porsche, and Audi marques. Skoda and Seat brands will be benched for the event. Organizers are planning a half virtual and half in-person event in Munich. Toyota has been cautious with producing all-electric models. The OEM laid out a broad global electrification strategy in Shanghai last month. The plan includes a sub-brand for a lineup of new EVs, a new platform, and a new design language. Nissan is selling its roughly 1.5% stake in Daimler, which should yield $1.2 billion for Nissan. This comes shortly after Renault made a similar move in March. Hyundai notched a second straight monthly record, delivering 77,523 vehicles. Hyundai is recalling more than 390,000 vehicles in the US and Canada due to issues which can lead to fires. Across the range of models that are being recalled, there have been 23 cases of fires, but luckily there were no reported injuries. Kia ditches the minivan label and going with micro-purpose vehicle, or MPV. Kia says the minivan label doesn't quite fit their MPV Kia Carnival, which replaces the Kia Sedona. Tyson Germany, J.D. Power's VP of Automotive Consulting, sees value in Kia promoting the Carnival as an MPV. Intel's new CEO Pat Gelsinger told CBS that the company is reworking some of its factories to increase production to specifically address the auto industry microchip shortage. He also says that the chip shortage likely won't be resolved completely for a few more years. This concludes the weekly automotive updates. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching Auto Talks.